Guys, today is my birthday, but I'm just gonna talk about all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards under $100. Because I'm just gonna talk about it right now. So it's called Imprecation Test Mandra. So this card is about $5. It's ultra rare, but you can actually use this one when you have a duel. So that means it's level 6, so you have no attack points. So let's move on to the next one. Next up is the Dimension Shifter, and this card is about like $10 in this one. This one is you can actually have no cards in your graveyard, and you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to the end phase. Next time, any card sent to the graveyard banish instead. So you can banish this card instead. Next up is the Cigar Light. So Cigar Light this one cost about $12, and this one is amazing. You can actually use that one for Cigar's. I'm not sure how to say it properly. Now this time is my favorite moment. So I'll get the card. I get something out of the card. Yeah, I got something out of the card. Make sure, and also sometimes it makes it a lot uncomfortable for you. But you have a Dragon type monster, and try this. So Magna Dragon Zero Nation. This one costs about $80 for this. So this one is a level 5 monster, but I'm not sure because it's similar. It looks like an organized Wizard Dragon, as you can see it clearly. Good focus there, yeah. And you know, if a spell trap, it leaves the field because of the opponent's effect, and now you send the graveyard banish. Now in the graveyard banish it during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. But if you send this card to the graveyard, you can bring back to the field. Hey guys, I was taking too long for my mom and my phone, but this Obelisk Tormentor, you can sacrifice 2 monsters and then you destroy everything from your opponent's control. So your opponent take damage equals to the monster's attack rates. So that's the reason you can call Obelisk Tormentor. So now we have 2 Blue Eyes Alternative White Ultimate Dragon. This is the rarest card in the world. This one costs about $80. This is the rarest card in this one. You can actually use this card, right? And you can actually, I'm not sure, it's similar to Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, next card would be. So we have I have plenty of Thunder Dragon type monsters. So it's the Thunder Dragon Colossus and Thunder Dragon Titan. So I have plenty of Thunder Dragon monsters, but I don't have any Thunder Dragon cards anymore, but I only have 2. So this one costs about $40 each. One is $20. One card is for $20, and that means that they have Thunder Dragon type monster. If it's a fusion type monster, this one costs about $40. Now this time we have to cross beers. So this one costs about It's about like $50 for this. So $50 for this card. That means that they can actually banish 2 monsters from your hand or face up field. But I'm not sure. I'm not gonna read the whole. Next up is the Bulbasaur Dragon. This is the rarest card. This one costs about $60 for this. This one's a very expensive one, and that it has the 3 effect monsters, and means it's similar to the Bulbasaur Dragon. But I'm just gonna put it there. Next up is the rarest card, Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. It's similar to the White Dragon. If you must special summon for him by choosing 1 Red Eyes monster from your hand or field. You can only special summon Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon once per turn. But I'm not gonna read the whole thing, wasting time. Last but not least is my 3rd Slifer of the Sky Dragon. I always have a God card all the time. I love God cards, so you know this one costs about $100 for this, because $100. This one is very expensive. You can actually get this one. They have the type of pictures of Slifer of the Sky Dragons. Amazing. Alright guys, thank you for all the service and support, because it's the hardest challenges like Cold Forge, Sandmine, In the Sun. We just learned to upload about Fortune Fire Broken Blade. but the record is 107 subscribers. We gotta do a deadline after school. But until then, I'll see you guys after school. Later, dudes. Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna be an exciting video. So we have a room tour. So welcome to my room. So this is a shout out area. So we're gonna do a shout outs. Umit, Faith, Mia, Avalon, Isha, Talvin, Nicholas, Ethan, and Jesse. Congratulations, you have a shout out. So these are Crusader swords and Almond swords. But Crusader swords are bigger ones and small and medium. Frank is throwing axes by, and there's a war scythe used in the battlefield. Charlemagne's are used by King Charlemagne. The pike tomahawk used in the battlefield in the forest. Now welcome to my room. So start off with Attila, the Hun sword of Mars, spike mace, the partisan, the boar sword, boar spear, chagran, the hangamanga, the katar is a double-edged weapon from India, and south, the swordback hunting sword. Now the Spanish navaja, the iconic folding weapon in history, said for the American Bowie knife. Then there's the friction folder, the cutlass, the yatagan, sword of Persia, to kill Medusa, the Wargolok, Skiva, Baknak, Green River Scythe, Kora, Sika, Kukuri, there's knives, horseman's axe, Kilonji, Kanda is an Indian weapon, Kilonji is and when fire wheels is a mystic weapon, and up there is Excalibur! I'm just kidding, it's not Excalibur, it's called a medieval broadsword. So, move on. This weapon is a Zappa. Zappa used by Zappa people. Hook sword is used by martial arts. The Hanzo katana used by the Emperor Hattori Hanzo. Viking battle axe used by Viking warriors. Lightning polaris has an axe head, a thrusting point, and a hammerhead. Scottish Claymore is a long sword that I made. And up there is a Napoleon saber used in the battlefield. Now I'm just gonna talk about all those weapons of Fortune Fire. I'll leave. These are Lion Spear, the Ida, Shoutal Namenu, the King Sword, and there's the Roman Gladius, Cephas, and Russian Pioneer Sword, Sunday Spear, Ansur Hungarian Hussar Saber, in 1796 English Light Cavalry Saber, and U.S. Army Officer Sword, Air Force Non-Commissioned Officer Sword, Marine Corps Officer Sword, and a U.S. Naval Officer Sword, Polish Cobra, and Zul Ikwa. Now I'm just going to talk about all my favorite weapons in Fortune Fire. Let's move on to this. This is the German halberd. German halberd, this is 14th centuries. Hel means staff, Bart means axe. Up there, and now the intimidating weapon is a tabah. And then it was a bar used by foot soldiers and charging enemy. And that there is Jumonjiari, trench knife, German Laskin swords, Jian sword, Tai Chi sword, Chinese Dao. Now move on to the Tabar Shish Ba. So Tabar Shish Ba instead of Tabar. What was missing in India? They attached safe Tabar head. Well, one end of a shaft and Shish Ba on another. Shish Ba has a flanged mace. It's not allowed to crush deeply to enemy's armor. So the Chinese steal the Tabar Shish Ba, cabin it down so in the Middle Ages of 1700s, but some of them have a little secret. The Polish Mor, Scottish backsword deal, and Chinese war swords, and the lion hand, the Kato. Now move on to the Karambits. The Karambit is a weapon used for bad boys for life. This is a weapon by me. So now, next off, the Nine-Rated Broadsword. The Nine-Rated Broadsword is used by the Shaolin Masters. Next up there, a deer horn knife. These are used for training and martial arts. And then this is Inigo Montoya rapier. Inigo Montoya's father created this sword for Inigo Montoya because he wanted to get stronger to kill the father's killer. Next is there's the Musketeer rapier used by French musketeers. Butterfly swords. It has the same match pairs of the same GZ. It's a throwing weapon in Cardi people in East Nigeria. The throwing weapon and slashing has sharp all the angles, right and forth and inside the blade. There's a falchion and And now Japanese katana and a nodachi. Now we move on to we already did barbarian sword. Now this is the nagamaki. The word nagamaki roughly translates to long wrap, long handle. It is designed for a light and fast weapon. In the battlefield, you must carry this. You must carry that one too. If you're on a horse, they'll really slow you down. Last but not least is the Revolutionary War Sergeant Spontoon. The Spontoon is translated to guard spear, and that means they don't use a throwing weapon, it's a standout weapon. But they use it and they use it in the battlefield. It started in 19th century. 19th century. And yep, I'm just gonna tell you about my room. So these are my gloves, fans. There's some bunch of stuff I have. These are my drawers. There's a bunch of Nerf guns inside. Spade. There's some clothes inside. There's some clothes in there. Nerf guns down there. There's some laser tag from Christmas. And this is my curtains, calendars, and my results. This is a family for the Lion Guard and Lion King. So and guys, make sure to subscribe because we already have 107. I'm just watching TV. So this time, make sure to subscribe because it's getting crazier. So I'm just gonna show you a house tour from now on, but I'll show you right now. This is my mom and dad's room. I'm not gonna show you everything about it. The cupboards, the shelves. This is a TV. I'm not gonna show you that one. It's for kids though. These are water bottles. There's Chrissy's bedroom. There's my mom's inside the. Yeah? What are you talking to? Nothing. Okay. This is a cupboard. This is the kitchen. Down there, this is outside. Down there, this is the laundry. Now to my desk. This is my stuff I have. So this is the card I have for my birthday from my mom and dad because this is a present I have go to sarcophagus tin where I separate all the cards, but I'm not gonna show you that one now. And there's a bunch of books, there's water bottles, there's my laptop right there. And that's all. So guys, make sure to subscribe because we already have 107 subscribers. But make sure to subscribe because the content competition is over. We hit 107 subscribers. That's amazing. So that's our newest. That is our newest record for today, and also my birthday will be coming soon. So that means make sure to subscribe because we're gonna get some crazy stuff. But I'll see you real soon. I'll see you a couple of minutes and hours, but I'll see you soon. Later, dudes.